Righto, in this game we have Flying Hemorrhoid, who's a member of the 7ACAV clan, but currently he's playing in his American account, North American account. Flying Hemorrhoid's well, I don't know if he's a community contributor, he's certainly a streamer in the NA region. Get over there and check him out, the link will be down below. After this game, go down and check it out and give him a follow. He's on, I think this is called North America in the game files, but he's run down to the centre in the swamp. Been spotted early, which is never a good thing because there's always those little shits out there to annoy you when the time comes, but I think he's got this under control. So he's in the centre here, he's bushed up in his favourite bush. He's got an ELC even 90 down there, which is pretty close to him. So he's, wow, that big shot come in, but it hit the building beside him. I think that big shot was aimed for the even 90, but didn't work. So he's just waiting for spotting on the crossing here of the first, I suppose, creek on the riverside. He will get some spots out when they come across, I'm sure. There we go, there's the first one. Going to take a shot here, but unfortunately the gun let him down a little bit there, which is a bit of a problem with the GSOR. The gun, you know, British light tanks, supposedly battleship guns, but well, I suppose accuracy-wise they can be. So it's two shots that's let him down now, but this is a bit of a hard shot through the tracks, through the railway carriages, but he managed to pull that one off. You can't actually hit them. Oh, here we go. He's the ELC even 90 coming up to say good day to him. So now he's in a bit of trouble. He's got 3 shots to endure from this ELC even 90. He's got all 3 of them in. But now it's Floyd's turn. I call him Floyd because it's a lot easier than Flying Hemorrhoid. As I say, he's a 7ACAV member on the Australian server. He's come over and joined the Australian server, and he's part of the 7ACAV crew, so that's why he's in the 7ACAVaganza this time around. But in the on the North American server, he's in the Butts clan, which is his clan over there. So Flying Hemorrhoid, Butts, get it? Doesn't matter. Anyhow. So he's lost a fair amount of health. He's down to 327, which is probably a one-shot for a lot of tanks on the battlefield at the moment. He's also lost his ammo rack, which is a bit of a pain in the bum in this tank because the reload is quite long enough without having to lose your ammo rack over it. Oh, just had a sneezing fit, sorry about that. Oh, now he's got the arse end of this T10. Now he's got a shot on the T44, but I think the T44 gets away before he's reloaded due to that ammo rack. He's fixed the ammo rack now, so he should have a little bit more comfort. M48 Patton is wandering along on this side of the tracks. I think he's forgotten that this dude's here. And now he's on fire. He's alight and ablaze, and he will become Floyd's first kill. 1013 damage for that. Always nice to set someone on fire, especially if they're not carrying a fire extinguisher. Which clearly that guy either had trouble getting to his keys or he wasn't carrying a fire extinguisher. He's probably packed cola in there instead of a fire extinguisher. Which is okay, but not when you get set alight. I have a tendency to look at my tanks, and if anything's got less than a 20% chance of being set on fire, I normally pack the premium consumable. If it's got a 20% chance of being set on fire, then I pack the fire extinguisher as my consumable. Unless, of course, I can run the firefighting directive, or I've got a firefighting crew, then it's pretty much all hands on deck with the premium consumable. That is cola or Actually, this tank will be putting... Oh no, sorry, I was talking about the pattern. In this tank it'll be putting in T, the premium consumable. Ow, into the back of the turret. Hopefully that might have damaged his ammo rack. Oh, hello, there's the LT-432. Floyd's second victim. Now he's trying to get... Unfortunately that would have been a killing shot, but being Russian... Oh, hello, he's gone. Righto, now Floyd's checked the mini-map and he can see that... I might just blow that mini-map up a bit, actually. Let's see if I can blow that up a bit, because that's a bit small, isn't it? There we go, that's a bit better. Went back one. For some reason my replays always start with the mini-map minimised. I'm not quite sure why. Look at that. Look at that for an accurate gun. These British lights are quite challenging to play. I like them, but they can be a bit frustrating at times. Especially with the gun. The guns don't quite behave themselves the way you'd expect or like, but hey, that's the way it goes. So now he's running up to try and put eyes on the remainder of... I think it's only 2 light tanks left now. Oh no, there's 3 light tanks left. There's a T-92 still out there somewhere. Oh no, 2 and a TD, sorry, my mistake. There's the TD, that's the Ferdinand, I believe, yep. Unfortunately, Floyd gets all the spotting damage to him, but he didn't get a shot into him. But that's okay, he's now got 3,233 damage and 3,110 spotting damage. Oh, and to player 13. Ow, and player 15 gives him one as well, so... Floyd put a HE shot into the EBR-90, not enough to kill him, but enough to take a bit off him. 87. But that's it. That's the game. Quick, fantastic, great stuff. So let's have a look at the end plates, shall we? Okay, so here's the end plates for Floyd's game. First game in the GSOR, 6,400 combined, Ace Tanker. So he did get the Ace Tanker, Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, Spotter Medal, Arsonist, Fire for Effect, Scout, Confederate, and Patrol Duty. 61,682 coin. This is not a premium tank, don't forget. This is the grind line tier 9. And 3,828 XP. Lots of damage to lots of different tanks, but lots of spotting damage. You can see he's got first spots out in a lot of tanks and spotting damage on a lot of tanks as well. So let's have a bit of a deco at the team score. Floyd finished top on XP, and I think looks like top on damage as well. Yes, he did. So there you go. Great use of the tier 9 British light tank. It tells us everything we've already learnt about it. 3,320 damage and 3,110 spotting damage. And he lost a bit of money because he did fire, I think, all of his premium ammo, I think. And he had 20,000 probably for a premium consumable of some kind that he never bought on special. When they're on special, always buy them when they're 10,000 credits in the depot or store, if you like, right? I'll let the boffins of how XP works work that out because, yeah. But yeah, that's the game from Floyd, so on to the next one. Righto, this next game features Raktajino and SheDevil. Just need to blow up this map a little bit. They're on the new map, I can never remember what it's called. The new map reintroduced to the game. I can't remember what it's called. It's based on, I think, Vietnam or something like that. But you can see that Dev's pushing Raktajino, who's one of our newer members of 7ACAV, along, trying to get him out to the battle quickly. Dev's driving her Cromwell. 1 mark on her barrel. Dev and Raktajino are both streamers, so their links will be below in the description of this video. I don't know this map near well enough to make an expert comment on positioning and stuff like that, because as I say, it might as well be a new map to me, because the last time it was in was years ago, and I don't know that it's changed that much between the old map and the new HD version of the map, but it's still a bit of a challenge to me to work out where to go. Oh, hello. Alright, so one moment, we've got to get out of that mode. That's better. Now we're following, not me following the tank, it's the game following the tank, which is a whole lot better on the replay itself, because well, you can see what they're doing better. So Raktajino and Dev have come out to the western side of the map, and they're trying to, well, they're spotting for themselves. They've got no light tank anywhere in the vicinity. Is there any light tanks in the game? Oh, there is one left. Two people are already dead in the game, so that's a fairly handy start for Dev and Raktajino's team. I do hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I think it's Raktajino. I'll just call him Rak, because way too many syllables in that name. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the numbers of enemy are starting to build up over here. They're 1-4 down at the moment, so need to be a little bit cautious out here, because they are, aside from this the penis tank coming up, they're pretty much alone. Nice shot, and good high roll as well. I'm fairly sure that's a high roll for this tank, because let's have a bit of a deco. Yes, it is. 180 is the maximum damage it does, and he's rolled 203, so that's a good high roll to start his account. Dev's going to sneak out and take a shot of that. Oh, there we go, that's one down. 4-7 down now they are, so the scoreboard's still not looking real good, but they're holding their own out here. Good trade with the Panzer there. I think it was the VK, wasn't it? Yeah, the VK, good trade there. They've both managed to clean him out, which is good. Dev's now doing a bit of a breakout, and Rak is following him. Her, I should say. Ooh, that's a Nash on now. If he's got the big gun on, that's that can hurt quite a bit, that gun. But they're making short work of him between the two of them. There we go. I think Dev got that one. Yes, Dev got him. Jag up there, so they're trying to stay away from his gun as well, because that gun can put a bit of a hurting on you. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit fascinated by this map and some of the features on it. Look at that there, it's brilliant. Oh, there's the Jag making a run for it. Nice shoot. Rak nailed him. Right. So where's Dev? Dev's still full health. What's she doing? She's heading back, is she? Oh no, she's coming this way. I think this map might be new to a few people, because they seem to be doing a bit of a tour of it at the moment. There's two T50-2s in their base, which may be bothering them a little bit. I think think they're heading back that way to try and stop any capping. 912 down now. The Artie just died to the T50-2s. There they both are. I think they're going to rush in and... oh, there's a VK over there. They better be careful. Yep, everything's heading towards their cap now. Try and put a shot into this VK if you can. Oh, hard luck. Hard luck, that VK just fell off the cliff at the right time, didn't he? Not quite sure what the 50-2s are doing. I think they're just trying to allure people back into their trap, so to speak, by the looks of things. Dev's just waiting for Rack to catch up to her. I'm going to go in there along with those two little buggers there. Yeah, they are. They're just trying to lure people back to the cap. That worked. That worked a treat. Two very low health tanks sitting on the cap, which was fortunate, I guess, for our team because... oh, there's Dev with a second kill. So Rack's got 4 kills and Dev's got 2 kills at the moment. Can Dev get another kill for the Brothers in Arms? Of course, they both got to survive for the Brothers in Arms, but I think Dev's pretty much on full health and Rack's pretty well on full health as well, so it should be reasonably straightforward to do. 12 all. They've pulled this game back well and truly. Now they're just going to find the rest of these buggers and put an end to them if they can. 7 minutes left on the clock, 7.5 minutes left on the clock, so there's plenty of time to do this. This tank is quite slow because it's quite, well, up armoured compared to the T-34-85, the grind ones, the T-34-85M, which is a premium tank, and I think it was part of some kind of giveaway marathon mission, I think, from memory. I had mine from when it first come out, and I think I actually bought it in the premium shop, but so the marathon, whatever mission it was to get it, was no use to me because I already had it. So I think Rack's going to try and take high ground now to try and find out where these guys are if he can. After the Matilda, I believe. There's the Matilda.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Target acquired.
Still just quite a rapidly firing. There's 5 kills for Raktajino. Only 1 kill to go now for Dev to get it. Hopefully she can get it and make this a Brothers in Arms game. 5 kills for Raktajino and 2 kills for Dev. So let's see how they go. Dev's letting the up armoured tank go first, which is fair enough. Base cap pressure coming from the only other tank left, the penis tank. I only call it the penis tank because I have no idea. Here comes that VK again. Gonna do a cliff dive again. He's having trouble panning the front of the VK. They both are, in fact. Rack's got a bit closer now, so the penetration on his round goes up a bit, but now reliably panning the VK. Has Dev got this? Oh, Rack's hung back and he's let Dev get the kill for the Brothers in Arms. Brothers in Arms or Sisters in Arms? No, brother and sister in arms. Let's call them siblings in arms, shall we? So that's the game. Let's have a look at the end plates. And here is the end plate. So we've got Raktajino finishing. Oh, let's go back to the personal score first. Let's have a look at that. So you've got Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Fighter, Fire for Effect, Brothers in Arms for the at least 3 kills each, and high caliber. 80,991 coin before tax and 11,750 XP, which is a huge XP haul. Here we go. So team score. Rak finished top on XP and top on damage with 3,332 damage and 1437 XP. Awesome game. SheDevil finished third on XP and I think maybe third on damage as well, by the looks of that as well. Yep, third on damage as well. So good game from Dev and Rak. Let's have a look at the detail report. 25 shots fired, 23 hits, 19 pens, 3,032 damage, 0 spotting damage, but I think Dev probably got more spotting damage than Rak. We'll have a look at that in a moment. 49,085 coin before tax. Didn't fire, well, it doesn't look like he fired any premium ammo there. It's all normal ammo, which is good, and he cameo over 75,246 after tax, so must have been a mission or something running there. The game lasted 9 minutes and 57 seconds. And yeah, there's the XP for people that want to work out how that works. Let's go back and have a quick look at how Dev's spotting went, shall we? Let's have a look at Dev. Did she get some spotting damage? Yeah, she did. 1,083 spotting damage, just because she was out the front there spotting those tanks early on, I should imagine. Anyhow, there's another good game from the 7ACAV guys. Righto, this game is Sealy from 7ACAV, and we have a call out to make to Napalmer on his team as well. Napalmer is an Australian community contributor, and he is featured in this game as well. Sealy's driving his T20. He has a tank mate in the other T20, number 1 Steve. They're not platoon, but yeah. Good little tank, the T20, so let's see how he goes. Love the Pablo Picasso paint job on Sealy. He's wearing Pablo Picasso pajamas. Sealy's heading out to the western side of the map. He's going to probably use the dunes to try and spot out the base, or get up close to the base without being detected, and perhaps spot them out. Just going to turn the volume down a bit because the tanks are really loud in my ear. But so he's making great inroads. He's actually by himself. I don't know whether he realises that, but hopefully he's looked at his mini-map and realised that he is by himself, and he may not... Oh, hello. He's got a platoon invite from Napa, has he? Oh no, he's Napa's just chucking in. Oh, hello, he's got a spot. Napa's just chucking in some commands. What's he got here? He's got the the Easy 8, is it? Yeah, it's the Easy 8 that he's got in his eyesights at the moment. Spotted the VK down in the river, which this map is named after, I should say. The Sand River. The VK is pushing out. Good shot there from Sealy. Good punchy gun on this thing. Not quite sure what it is, but it's a good punchy gun. I think it's a 90mm, isn't it? There's a 90mm here. Blow that back up again. Alright, so he's putting some hurting on the stuff in the river from where he is now without being detected, which is a good thing.
Enemy armor is damaged.
There is a shot just landing beside him now. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but I don't think he's spotted at the moment, so... Yes, he is spotted apparently.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There's their 1357, the French Bren gun down. That thing's gun is lethal. I mean, it only gives small alpha damage, but holy shit, there's a lot of it. Oh, he spotted. Ooh, just missed that shot. Got that one. Nice shot. Threading the needle there. He done it again. Oh no, he hasn't. No, he didn't. Oh, the easy 8's come up for some air. Score's 9-4 already, so this is a bit of a one-sided affair. Is that Napper taking the hits there on the I think it is, isn't it?
Permission to engage. Targets unlocked. Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Target
Easy 8's focused on the Tiger going up the hill.
injured. We can't fire as fast. Gotcha.
Oh, it's the heavy tank number 6. What's Napper? Napper is the heavy tank number 6. That's Napper out there helping him. They found the Challenger, which incidentally is another of Sealy's favourite tanks. I believe he's 3-marked the Challenger.
We've damaged them.
This will be it, I think. Oh wow, the Challenger's got him down to some low health. Challenger did put some hurting on Sealy, but Sealy's end up come out of it still alive, and the Challenger's dead, so that's all that matters, right? Sealy's now racing forward to try and get to the other side of the map and get some late game damage in. There is an arty still in play. I guess Napper's going to go hunting for it. Yep, he is. Napper's got a fair idea where he is. He'll either be here or up in the hills where Sealy's heading, one or the other. Got the P43 Biz who's decided to cap. So only the arty left, so the arty will probably be out here, seeing Nap hasn't spotted him. There he is, he's on the run. Sealy's got him. Oh, oh, that was a bit of a god shot from the arty. I think Sealy will have this one. Yes, he has. There we go. Another great game from Sealy. 7ACAV all the way. That's what I like to see. Righto, end plates for Sealy's game. It's a nice little ace, he called it. Sand River, obviously. Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. Spotter. Bruiser. Fire for Effect. High Caliber. And Patrol Duty. So he's got a lot of spotting out there to get the Spotter and the Patrol Duty medal. He spotted what looks like 2, 4, 6, 7 spotting damage on 7 and original spots on 8 tanks, so over half the enemy team that he's spotted out there for his team. What's he got? He's got, let's have a look at the team score, see how he went. He finished top on XP. Looks like top on damage as well. Yes, he did, with 2,794 damage. So top on damage, top on XP. Let's have a look at the detail results. He fired 18 shots, hit 13 and penned 13. 2,794 actual damage and 1,756 spotting damage. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Game lasted 5 minutes and 24 seconds. 35,448 coin before tax. Must have had some kind of booster or something running. Certainly wasn't his first win of the day bonus. He never got the 50k there, but he's 34,448 before and 40,780 after tax. So he's got some kind of booster running there. Didn't fire too much in the way of premium ammunition, and looks like he's either didn't use any repair kits or he had a few of them in stock. Didn't have to pay for them, which is always a good thing. There's the XP for those boffins that like to work that out. I think that he must have had some boosters running, I would say. He's got to buy 5, but there's something else there as well. I never know how to work that stuff out, I'm afraid. But anyhow, there's a good game from Sealy.
Righto, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the 7ACAVaganza. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. See yous.